I am almost here in the monastery. It's far.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
My name is Tuni, I'm from City Tour.
Okay.
We are just 10 kilometers before the Rila Monastery. We stopped for coffee and for the toilets, because the monastery is very nice, but the toilets are from the 19th century and they are hole in the ground, so we prefer to provide better service for our guests. I'm here with this beautiful lady from New York.
And the Philippines?
And the Philippines. I've been in New York, but not in the Philippines yet.
Yes. Well, I'm inviting you. Come over. Hi, we just got here at the monastery. It's 2 hours drive from Sofia. Of the monastery. See how big it is? It's how sacred and peaceful.
At the moment we are on 1,147 meters above the sea level. We are up in the mountain, you saw we went up a little bit. But the real name of the monastery is Saint Ivan Rilski, which means Saint Ivan from Rila. So the foundation of this monastery is related to the life of this holy person, who was born in the year of 875. That was back in the 9th century. It was a very long time ago. He was born in a rich family, but he didn't want to have this rich life. He wanted to have a more simple life dedicated to God, to praying, to deprivation. And he wanted to study theology. He became a monk, and he went back to his home village, which is near the city of Dupnice. We passed it 1 hour ago on the highway, more or less, you see. But by the age of 25, he lost both of his parents. He sold his part of the heritage and he donated to the poor people. And he went back to serve as a monk at the monastery of Ruan. But very soon after this, he wanted to have a more isolated life. So he went to the forest, he built himself a hut, and he lived there alone. He's the first Bulgarian hermit. You understand hermit? People who live by themselves somewhere in the forest, in the mountains. He had this life dedicated to God, to praying. He was surviving mostly eating fruits and herbs. But surprisingly, people from the surrounding villages, they started fearing him. They thought he's some kind of weirdo, magician. So they burned his hut and they chased him away from there. And he started looking for more isolated place. He came 4 kilometers that direction. There's a cave. He started living in there. His relics, they continued doing miracles. And believe me or not, people were coming to pray and they were getting healed. 1,000 years later, even more than 1,000 years later, the relics are still inside and people still come to pray. They were living 400 monks here. How many do you think are at the moment?
There's 7 monks. 7.
Yeah, 7. Like 7.
7.
7, you ask why? Well, after the Second World War, we were part of the Soviet Union, of the communist countries. And during the communism, everything related with the religion was banned. If you do something related with the religion, on the river of Danube, on the north border between Bulgaria and Romania, there's an island, Belene it's called, and that was for political prisoners. That was the worst place you can end up. With the rest of the rooms. For tourists. Nowadays it's a museum and you can pay the entrances from there and you can pay and enter if you want. Post office, police station, fire brigade, you have the church there, bookstore, library, kitchen. That
Oh.
place was a town.
Wow.
But it took them more than 30 years to paint the frescoes. Inside and outside there are 1,200 frescoes. And the name of the church is the Birth of Virgin Mary, which was 8 days ago, on 8th of September.
Donut in the monastery. I heard it's the best. I have to try it.